What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, where we bring you Splinterlands content every single day. And we also stream over on Twitch at This Is Aftersound. So come by, say hello. We do giveaways every stream, and we do giveaways here every week. So if you want to enter, just go ahead and leave a comment with your in-game username, and I will send you a little something something in the game. Make sure it's a fun comment, though. Something cool, something interesting. Don't just say, give me DEC. All right. I wanted to take a quick moment to talk about one of my new favorite summoners. I've skipped over her before, but I am loving the idea behind it. So Camila Sungazer is one of the legendary summoners that we will be able to play with in the upcoming modern format, right? Here are the rest, and you see the two, potentially three kind of mega ones here with Jotun, Llama, and Kitty, right? Now, full transparency, I actually don't own Camila Sungazer. I've played with her, but I don't own her. And so if I inadvertently drive the price up before I buy one, this is the wrong way to do any type of insider trading. So if I'm not doing, okay, that was just a joke. I don't do any insider trading. All I'm saying is that I don't own one yet, so I wanted to be fully transparent. Although as soon as I can grab one, I would love to. It's just I'm starting to see the price go up on her. I think a week ago, this was in the 80s, if I remember correctly. So I'm just letting you know why I think she's great. I'm gonna give you a couple reasons why. One, she's dragon. If you're a newer player, you might be thinking, let me just dive into like specific splinters first. That's how I was. I am now very much open to dragon. I like the versatility that dragon brings, and I'm really looking at more potential ways to incorporate dragons into my overall strategy. There is a lot of flexibility that you can use because you can play dragon with any other splinter, as well as you get access to some higher level monsters, right? Not higher level monsters. You get access to a different assortment of monsters that you can pair with other splinters, and I think some of those combinations can be phenomenal, right? So within this, we have Kitty and we have Camila. Now, Camila is the only legendary summoner that does not get a triple buff like the rest of her counterparts, right? But the second reason I like her is because, she's half the price of the next cheapest one, or almost half the price, but she's also replacing one of the staple summoners that we have in the modern format, which is the death summoner, Zintar, right? Zintar Mortalis. We will no longer have Zintar. So you get to replace him with a legendary summoner. And again, as we talked about in a previous video here, let's go back to our legendary summoners. So starting off in bronze, you automatically get at level 1 the ability to play leveled up monsters, right? Level 3 commons, level 2 epic and rares, and same thing with level 1 legendary monsters. So you can get a legendary summoner and have leveled up monsters for a fraction of the price of some of these other summoners. So I like her for those main reasons alone. She's one of the next summoners that I'm targeting, and I might do like a updated summoner video at some point, because I've yet to grab all the ones that I want. And so I'm still trying to allocate funds here and there and figure things out and not blow all of my money on a card game. But those are the main reasons that I really, really like her. I think to a certain extent, she's still undervalued, not necessarily from like a financial standpoint, but just like underutilized in the sense that here is a much cheaper legendary summoner and one of the only legendary summoners available. Well, I shouldn't say that. Legendary summoner available under like $200 that you can play leveled up monsters with, that has a summoner buff that it is replacing in the upcoming modern format. Now, all of this is to say there will be new summoners and new legendary summoners in the upcoming expansion. So this all might change. We don't know. Maybe there will be a replacement for Zintar. Who knows? But I'm just giving you my perspective on where things are at right now. And if I was to buy a legendary summoner, obviously, man, like I love Jotun. I would love to grab a Jotun. I would love to grab a Llama. I would love to grab a Kitty. The others are okay. I haven't had as much success with them, but I'm sure there are situations in which they absolutely thrive. But for a fraction of the price, you can grab a legendary summoner like Camila that will allow you to kind of replace the Zintar Mortalis, -1 melee, which I think is actually quite powerful in many cases, especially when you have monsters that have shield and can already, reduced melee damage can be even more beneficial, especially when you can incorporate other monsters that are in the Dragon Splinter. So that's a little Camila love on this video. If you've used her and you want to share your experience, I would love to hear that. Let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking. Or if you absolutely hate her, please let me know why. But, I've had nothing but good experiences so far. And for the people that I've spoken with, it seems like they love her as well. So just wanted to highlight that for people looking to up their summoner game, right? And sorry, one last thing that I can just share with you is, in order to get that same value, right? Let's say you wanted to get that same value from, we'll just go with, let's go with one of the starter ones right now, right? So what's the most expensive? So let's say we wanted Pyre, right? If you wanted to get Pyre, the ability to play level 3, 2, 2, and 1 monsters, you'd need to have 5 of him, which means that you're going to end up paying, if we just do 14 times 5, what is that? What's my math? 14, 28, 56. You're going to pay $72, right? $72. Is that right? Is my math right? No, there's no way. $70. Sorry. $70 for a level 2 Pyre, which again is still cheaper, right? And this is the most expensive of the starter ones right here. So again, it just depends on what you want. And one of the reasons that I like Camila is the fact that you get it on the Dragon Splinter, and that gives you some versatility. But that's it. I'm just going to leave it there for now. Let me know your thoughts. I just wanted to call out that quick kind of comparison, at least to where the prices are when I'm recording this. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you're enjoying the content and finding it valuable, please consider liking and subscribing. It's a free and easy way to support the channel. And other than that, I will see you around the game, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.